com and get signed up there. How's everybody doing out here on the live stream, man? My name is Cesar Mascoro Jr. of Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. Hope you're having a great Friday. I was talking to the folks right here on Instagram because I had them on live first before I got logged in here. But anyway, it's Friday. It's a great Friday. We're getting the weekend started, but the weekend is all about the sale, as you guys know, right? Selling Saturday coming up tomorrow is what I like to call it. Selling Saturday. Don't touch your files. Don't touch any paperwork. Don't deal with the existing business because Saturday is all about getting brand new business. But before we get into that, man, our 15 minutes to mastery. That's what we're doing right now. 15 minutes to mastery, because it takes 15 minutes. If you just decided there's certain topic, certain issue, whatever it is that you need to get a little better at, if you took 15 minutes a day and trained on that, studied it, practiced it, then it's going to lead to mastery. But it's got to be intentional training, practice, research. Okay. But there's got to be action behind it. More than anything, there must be action behind it, not just researching. Don't get paralyzed in analyzing everything. Take action. But with that being said, or we've got our 15 minutes to mastery here that we come in every day. We feed you a little bit of just positive mindset because everyone deserves that. We all need it. So we feed you a little bit something here at 8:15 every morning. A little quote, we talk about it, and then we see how it would apply to what we do on the daily, he meant to say, whether it's manufactured home sales or site-built home sales, or maybe you're just in some sort of sales in general, or you do. You don't really have to do sales, because what we're talking about is life, and we're talking about everyone could use a little bit of positivity, a little motivation to kickstart your discipline, because it can't just be motivation that you live on. You must have discipline. So today's quote says, "Every job is a self-portrait of the person who did it. Autograph your work with excellence." Read that again. Every job is a self-portrait of the person who did it. Autograph your work with excellence. So we're Friday. Take a look at the week that has been. All right. From Monday through today, how has your work been? All right. It's a self-portrait of you, but how effective was it? How efficient was it? How productive was it? And because your name is tied to it. So what does it say about you? Did you get shit done? I'm sorry. I'm trying to stop cussing as much as I used to. I apologize. I'm trying. I'm working on that. Did you get stuff done? And the stuff that you got done, did it matter? Did it move the needle in whatever it is that you do? Okay. I don't care where you work. I don't care what it is that you do for a living. Whatever you did this week, did it move the needle forward? Because if it moved the needle forward each and every day, damn, you did a great job. All right? Because that's what it's about. Most people just go through life. Most people just meander through life. They let life happen to them. Oh, I'm supposed to be at my job at this time. Oh, I do this all day long. And then I go home and, I sit my big ass on the couch and I just watch TV all day. And, because I had a long day. Stop. All right. If nobody's ever told you until now, and I'm not saying that to offend you, but if you took a little offense to it, then you probably know that you're being a little lazy ass. Right? Sorry, it's the truth. But anyway, because here's the thing, man, life is short. And then some people use that as an excuse, right? Well, life is short. I should enjoy it. I shouldn't have to be going all day and every day. There's time to enjoy, sit back and relax. But it's not every freaking day, man. It's not every day. You get one life. We get one life. So autograph that life with excellence. Not just the work of the day, not just the day, not just the week, the month, your life. Autograph your life with excellence. And believe me, I haven't always been there, and I'm still not perfect. I'm far from where I want to be, but I know that I'm a lot more disciplined and a lot more consistent and a lot better than I was even 6 months ago, 7 months ago, almost 8 months ago that I started this company, this business here. I know that I'm tons better when it comes to discipline and consistency. But getting back to what I was saying is autograph your life with excellence, not just the job you did. Do something great, right? Each and every day. Because there's too many people out there that are just doing the basic necessity, just going through life and letting life happen to them. And oh, why does this happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? Oh, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck. Man, get out of here with that already. Stop. Stop kicking your tomato can down the road around here. That shit don't fly. That stuff doesn't fly around here. All right? We're too busy to be listening to that BS, man. You want to talk about being tired. You want to talk about just busting butt and wanting to just sit down and veg out. Believe me, I know the feeling, but I also know that I'm after something greater. I know that I have a responsibility to a lot more people than just myself. And because of that, I continue to push myself. And because that's the reason, that responsibility that I feel, not just to my family, but to the people of this, honestly, to the people of this freaking country. That's why we're doing what we're doing, is to help people all around the country to be able to have a better opportunity at purchasing a home, because through the retailers and communities that we're working with, by helping them improve, we're helping people that they're helping. So that sense of responsibility is what drives me each and every day to put in a full day. Get up early, get started working, get some exercise in, and believe me, I'm getting back on track at this starting now again. All right. But then putting in a full day's work, and then in the evening still continuing to work, because I have a responsibility. We have a responsibility. Myself, my team, we are working to building this thing out to be something huge, not for financial money. The money's going to come no matter what. What we're talking about is helping as many people as possible. So what drives you? What are you after that you're going to autograph with your own personal excellence? Because as the quote says, every job is a self-portrait of the person who did it. Autograph your work with excellence. Do that each and every day. And some days is going to be better than others. And some days you may have bad days. I mean, we all do. But it's not an excuse to turn it into another day. Because once you turn it into another day, another bad day, then what happens there is turns into a bad week, and then that bad week you decide to let it turn into a bad month, and there you go. All right, guys, focus on what you can control, and what you can control is your own action and your own attitude. And so you do have control as to what type of work you put in, right? So is your work autographed with excellence? Operate in excellence. Within our company, we talk about putting out elite salespeople, right? Elite salespeople is what we're after, to produce elite. We're not trying to get you to good. We're not trying to get you to great. We're not trying to get you to outstanding. I'm trying to get you to elite, because what we teach, what we put out there, will get you to elite. You got to put in the work. You have to put in the discipline. Thanks, Gil. I appreciate that, man. That's true. Awesome. A job equals just over bankruptcy. Very, very true, man. And even if you work within a company, that's okay. But put in work as if you owned it. Be a leader within that industry. You can be an entrepreneur. You can put in the work. That's what I've done over the last 14 years for myself. Worked at those locations as though I owned them. Made some mistakes along the way. Yes, I have. But I've learned from them. Even what I'm doing now in my own business, these last few weeks that I've been here working with these guys at Mobile Home Masters to help them out, has taught me a lot. I've learned so much, man. It's put things in such a different perspective for me that now I feel, especially with the productivity, with the performance that we have had over this last week, it just, like a light bulb just went out. Like, I knew that what we were bringing to market was needed, and that people would be able to benefit from it. But having seen the results right now has just blown my mind. And it's gonna sound right. It's gonna sound arrogant, but I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Damn, I'm good. But not in the sense. Look, all glory be to God. He's the one that put the skills in me. He's the one that's given me the skills and the abilities to do what I do, to speak how I speak, to learn in the fashion that I learn, and have the passion that I do. Because when I have a very addictive personality, I tell people that if I decide that I'm going to do something, I just become very addicted to it, and I just go all in. And but that's a great thing. That's what everyone should be doing, is going all in, because that's what gets you to that next level. That's where all the work that you do gets autographed with excellence. You stamp that with excellence each and every time. We have our bad days, right? Yes, we do. But everything that we do, majority of the stamp with excellence. So anyway, what I was getting at is, we need, this week has just really opened my eyes to what we can do for companies, what we can do for retailers, what we can do for manufacturer-owned communities. We've done some stuff in the past, but this type of just consulting service that we're offering in depth, the way we have, and come in and just kind of everything, my gosh, folks, I promise you, if you give us the opportunity to help you, you will see a huge impact. And I'm not just talking sales training, man. I'm talking coming in here and overhauling systems and processes and staff, everything. That is going to have tremendous results for you. And I am so fired up for what we can do, because I've seen already the effect that it's had on not just the staff that works here, but the people of the city. More people paying attention to this location. We've had more traffic coming in. We've helped more people. We've sold more homes, and that's what I'm after. That's what Manufactured Home Sales Mastery is after, is helping the people of this country to attain affordable homes, affordable housing, and that's through us in the manufactured home industry. So you guys take the rest of this weekend and kick ass. Don't slow it up, man. It's the first Saturday of December. Get your ass in gear and be as effective as possible. Stamp your work with excellence, stamp your day with excellence, and let's make it happen. All right. I've got to get off because they're about to use this conference room in here. You guys stick around, man. Watch the content and reach out to us. Okay. You can go on either website. I'm going to put them on here. Let's do this. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, our Full House training cards came in, man. It's everything is like coming together. Oh, I'm excited. Sorry. So manufacturedhomesalesmastery.com. You can go there, right? Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let me see if it'll let me do this. Wait, didn't let me do that. So show that. And then we've got our other site as well. Oh my goodness. It's not completely built out, but the majority of it is. And man, I'm a small business. I can't afford to wait for it to be completely perfect. All right. Down the road, a few years from now, man, we'll make sure everything is perfectly fine and boxed before we launch it. But right now, we're a small business, and that's the way it rolls. Okay. Check that out. Go to CesarMascorojr.com. All right. Where you can also get some information. Either one, you can book calls so that we can get with you. I'm going to be in Des Moines, Iowa, the week of January 8th. Louisville, Kentucky, the week of January 15th. Nashville, Tennessee, the week of January 22nd. All right. So if you're a retailer community in any of those areas, Get with me now. Let's get on the phone. Let's start talking about it. Let's get on some Zoom calls and figure out how it is that we can help you, because we want to make sure that your business, your people, and the people of your community are all thriving because of you. Man, have a great Friday. And as always, I can't wait to meet you.